Alright, what is up, ladies and gents? My name is Vale, and guess who just remembered where the rocks were? There's one here, and there's one a bit left. This is Route 1, I think. So, it's been such a long time since I've had to be here that I've kind of forgotten about all of this. I don't really know where I am now. Okay, what do you have to say? I've chosen you as my playmate. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this Fairy Rose. See how tough we're dealing with. Oh yeah, we're in the right spot. We're in the right spot. I kind of want to... Oh shit, Miko's still paralyzed. I went into a cave and got paralyzed. That's basically it. That's what happened. I found a... Wow, we're getting out... Oh yeah, no shit. The paralysis, huh? But yeah, I went into the Myoran Temple Cemetery looking for rocks and accidentally found a cave. And then, in that cave, I found a Tojiko, and that Tojiko paralyzed me while trying to catch her. And she's gonna go visit the Hagare Shrine. I should go heal that paralysis. And plus, this feels like progression, so I kind of want to break these other rocks. Because there's this one right here, and then if we go left, and then up here... Excuse me, that lake takes a while, and then it's left a bit more, and then it's right here. There's this rock right here. Not sure if there's anything up here, though. This is also Route 2. They honestly probably connect with each other at some point, so it doesn't seem too terribly important which way we go right now. But it is important that we go deal with this paralysis nonsense, because I don't really want to waste one of my 10 MRNT on paralysis, because it seems super wasteful. Unfortunately, older Pokemarts do not stock newer Pokemart things. So, while they do have basically all the healing items you would ever need, they don't have, like, better catching equipment, and I'm... How am I doing? I think I'm on 10? Yeah, 10. What was that other thread that I got? So there's 2 Master Balls. I thought so. I found another Fate thread while surfing around looking for progression. So I think I'm just gonna go back here, and we'll head up to Route 2. Why Route 2 is so much harder than Route 1 is beyond me, but hey. You know, it doesn't have to really... I guess the numbers aren't really a strict progression, but still feels a bit strange. Do we want to be leading with Miko? Yeah, probably. You're a human from the outside. You shouldn't meddle with yokai. That's dangerous. They are meddling with you? Good luck. Okay, I kind of wanted to fight. I guess we'll fight her. This puppet I just caught. I'll test its power on you. Elite puppeteer. She kind of looks like your generic gold, whatever they're called. Yokai. She just doesn't look very different from them, but she's elite, believe it. She's the elite. Okay, that didn't do a whole hell of a lot, did it? Hopefully this won't do a whole hell of a lot to me. Fucking these crits are ridiculous. These crits are absolutely... They're still here, man. They never left. Well, they did leave. There was a while while they didn't do a whole lot, or rather, wasn't a whole lot of them, but they've returned in force. So, I guess I've got to use whatever that one skill was called. Yeah, Ambient, that's the one. Maybe this one will hurt. If not, this is gonna be a long fight. Okay, well, we can probably just finish her off with a... whatever it's called. Oh, wow, why am I completely spacing? Overray, that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. That'll probably finish it. And we can just heal her up with something. I don't know what yet, but we can heal her up. And I've learned my lesson. I want to, obviously... I've learned my lesson of having half-health Pokemon just lounging around in my party. So I will heal her right now. I could use... Oops, this is... no, it's the Chirai Buns that I use, and I've got 3 of them, so I'm probably safe to use one a bit inefficiently. Alternatively, I probably could have just used, like, every single one of my, 20 health potions. I can't remember what they're called. They're like rice cookies, I think. Oh, there's an item here. It's a black ring. It boosts... what exactly? I don't know. Let's check. Black ring. It's a focus band or whatever. Is that a focus band or a focus sash? I don't know. It's... It's a waste of offensive power is what it is. I heard Kogusa appears around here, but hey, come out. No, Kogusa's in the Myoran Temple Cemetery. Or on Route 1, I think. I don't remember where I caught her. But the actual Kogusa is in... Oh, she's here as well, I suppose. But she's also in the Myoran Temple Cemetery. That's where the real Kogusa is. I've yet to fight her because she's like level 19. Okay, well, we killed it regardless of the inefficiency of it all, but... Might have been a waste of PP. I came here with my little sister to look for rare puppets. Don't get in our way. I mean, there's Kogasa's here. Let's see, did Atsushi find an actual rare puppet? No, I've got one of those. They're pretty cool. That's an assist Sekibanki, whereas mine's a power one, and I do not remember what abilities she got, but Light Javelin. You can never go wrong with Light Javelin. Especially when she's Dark type. Is this going to be another Sekibanki? Yay! This one's a power Sekibanki, though. Ooh, spooky. Let's look at power Sekibanki. She's still Dark. And Bright form won't really... Yeah, no. She might raid, but I doubt the AI would keep a move that she learned so early on this late into the game. So that was a good old-fashioned Miko sweep. That's what we call them here in the business. Kosuzu's almost 52. I want that deep red puppet. What does that mean? Do you mean Yumemi? Yeah, wow. Why is okay, so I'm beginning to understand why Chen's so high level, but Kosuzu's, like, occasionally... Like, Kosuzu's the one who's most in danger of being cut from the team should we encounter a wall that we can't overcome with pure grinding. So, like, occasionally... I guess she just doesn't die. No, but I swear I use her as a sacrificial lamb pretty frequently. Like, generally, she comes in, will-o-wisps, and dies. That's such is the life of Kosuzu, so why is she so high-leveled? And maybe I'm just forgetting, like, everything that's ever happened. It's distinctly possible. Spread attack fell, who cares? We can probably just finish this with a good old-fashioned Light Javelin like we did last time. Yup. Wonder what her typing is. I mean, I could go check, but who cares? That's basically what it comes down to. I'm trying to find the rare... Oh, there's a Rukoto. Fuck me. This is where we get... Like, I'm just not even gonna bother. Like, I'm gonna try to use Pillar of Fire. She's gonna survive, because she's got Sturdy. Yup. Indomitable, and then she's gonna self-destruct. And then Miko's gonna take a shit ton of damage. Not sure how... Okay, never mind. That didn't penetrate the barrier. It wasn't very effective, so it actually didn't do a whole lot of damage. I wonder how I'm going to be able to catch one of those, though. Because those are immensely annoying. I wonder if you just don't do any damage on the first turn, if their self-destruct doesn't kill them because of Indomitable. Like, I don't think it works that way in actual Pokemon games, but I never use self-destruct sturdy things enough to really know about that. If so, then I could just spend the first turn throwing a ball at them. Oh, no, that's exactly what you do. You spend the first turn throwing a ball at them, and they kill themselves, and because of the way the game... Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. I take it back. They're going to be super easy to catch, and as I thought, there was a hidden item there. I figured they wouldn't just put a rock at the end of a path across a pond in order to... Just for the fake? Just for the sake of being there, you know? Didn't strike me. But then again, I've been surprised and disappointed by this game before, so who knows? I came here to look for rare puppets. If you win, or if I win, you have to help too, or something. Tomboy Hikari would like to duel. I'm going to guess that's the little sister of the other one. Nazran. Oh boy, how exciting. We're going to use Ambient, because I don't think Light would be super effective. She's like Steel Ground, I think. I have one, and I'm pretty sure that's her type, but I can't speak for Speed Form. And she's probably Sound Something. Fire. You didn't kill her. That's fine. That's not going to do a whole lot of damage. It might paralyze, though. Fucking worse. It stopped. Paralyze can be brute forced through. Stop cannot be brute forced through. We just have to wait. It's a good thing Stop doesn't stack, or I would cut myself. So now we just wait for Sleep to wear off. Forever. It's real fun. She's doing chip damage. This is just doing chip damage, and I can't break it. There we go, and just burn her. Just kill her with fire, and never speak of this again, Miko. Never again. And a Momiji, we already know what to do with Momijis. We burn them, like we burn everything else. We haven't been using Pillar of Fire a whole lot. Also, evidently, we don't burn them like we burn everything else. Was Restitution the one that reduces health to the same... No way. That's definitely not what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna use Pillar of Fire again and hope it burns, I guess. Killing Bite, but it missed. Didn't kill very well. Speed can't go any higher, and then we're gonna finish it off with another Pillar of Fire. So Miko took a bunch of damage, but again, we've got 17 billion Chire buns, so I'm not too worried about that. I have to search by myself after all. Well, you know, I could still help out. I mean, I wouldn't give you any of the rare puppets. Like, I'd take them all for myself, but, like, I could help. Okay, there we go. Do I have... I do have a rice... Let's see, like, 2 rice cookies. There we go. Perfect. Not a point of healing wasted. I'm super anal about that kind of thing. Like, I need to be certain that I don't overheal because overhealing doesn't do anything. It's just a waste. And I don't know. But it's so satisfying when you get the exact correct number of... We're going to try to catch the Rukoto. I have a strange feeling that it's going to fail, and then she's going to blow herself up and do 3 damage to me, but whatever. But it is so satisfying when you do heal just the exact right amount of damage. Please blow your... Oh my god, this piece of fucking garbage didn't self-destruct. Why? You asshole. Also, that move sucks all of the dicks. Paralyze and confuse, and she's not blowing herself up. Are you for real? Oh, thank God, she didn't have, she didn't self-destruct or have sturdy for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Or in the mouse. A gift horse having a mouse would be a bit of a strange circumstance. I'm just gonna use them Yorenti, because they're super cheap, and, like, I'm pretty sure that the grimoire and the gold dust that we got here will more than pay for it, so... I'm broke even, at the very least. So now we go up here. Let's fight this dude. I won't lose to anyone, not as long as I have this power of nature. Do you have the Harvest Goddesses? Because somehow I'm not worried, because you know what Harvest Goddesses are weak to? Fire. Unless they have some sort of ability that nullifies their fire weakness, which is entirely possible when they're defense formed. Or a type that nullifies their fire weakness. They're probably like nature water, if I had to guess, based on that amount of damage. Which would be annoying, but again, the fire kills. It's just a matter of whether it kills in 1 turn or 2. And that's probably the defense form in action, because I know that, or I'm fairly sure that normal Minori goes. I mean, here we can find it out. Will this one be weak to fire? Yup. So the defense has probably either got an ability that nullifies fire weakness, or ability that a second typing that nullifies that fire weakness. And I would be amazed if she outspeeds me, because I'm speed type, and I have speed boost, so I'm like twice as speedy as usual. I think I'm literally twice as speedy as usual, and this guy gave us 3 gold dust. Even you should have noticed the greatness of nature, right? Yo, nature is a punk. And there's also nothing up here. Okay, well, oh yeah, I guess we have been up here, haven't we? So this was not progression, as I thought. I thought this would inevitably connect up with the other route, but I guess not. Alright, onwards to the other route then. We've cleared this place out. Super strange that there's a loading screen there, but you can still see the rock. Can we just surf to the Pokemon Center? Nope. I mean, we probably could have surfed to, like, right here, but I think we'd actually be losing time by doing that, so there was no real point to it. Ah, shit, I could have surfed right here. Ah, I could have probably not saved that much time. Please take your time. I will. What is this peddler selling? I'm gonna offload my garbage onto him. Yeah, he's still got the normal stuff you would sell on Route 1, unfortunately. Gonna sell 12 gold dust, 3 pearls, 3 mushroom powder, 4 gold coins, 5 copper coins, 9 watches, and magical crystal, and a grimoire. I'm still holding on to those magical fragments, man. They're gonna be useful when the economy crashes, if nothing else. We can start an economy of bartering magical crystals when the yen collapses. And each yen is worth, like, fucking less than a fraction of a penny. Where was I supposed to be going? It was right of this, right? It was either just right or just left of the Pokemon Center here. Yeah, within view, even. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I guess this is progression then. Unless neither of these are progression, in which case, fuck, we're back to square one. And I guess, oh no, Kokoro is the same level. Oh, young one, where are you hurrying to? Keep an old man company, will you? What, just for a little game? That would be a lot creepier if I was a female character. Oh, a Kasen, I'd like one of those. Kasen's cool. I was really pumped about her inclusion in Yulil. It was a shame Yulil ended up being Yulil. Translation product's done, though. Or translation project, not product. Which is exciting. I mean, it's not enough to get me back to playing the game, but... And maybe it is. Maybe I can appreciate the fucking weird plot that Yulil has. Okay, that was super effective. I should really look up the type matchups at this point. But even then, it wouldn't help me that much, because I wouldn't know what their types are. You don't have to hurry, your goal won't run away. I mean, what if my goal will run away? Like, what if my goal is something that is entirely capable of running away? Then I think you're full of shit, old man. 5 points of overheal, that's annoying. It's so minuscule, though, that even I'm not bothered too much by it. Spinning around, spinning. Yo, this girl, she fucking loves spinning. So Hina, what a surprise. Who could have seen the spinning girl having a Hina coming? Is a surprise. This assist type might have a different type that'll make it not weak to light, or it won't and it'll get fucked. But maybe this power Hina she's gonna bring out next is gonna have a resistance. Oh no, it's defense Hina. Well, this one's actually much more likely to have a light nullifying type. Yep, she does. That's super, super annoying. Whatever, we win next turn, unless this does something really annoying that I'm not familiar with. But it doesn't. It was just an attack. It was a lot of fanfare for basically nothing, if I had to say so. Like, that did so little damage. It's like, really? Why was that like a huge explosion? I'm dizzy from all that spinning. Well, yeah, that's kind of gonna happen, isn't it? There's nothing over here. God damn it. Maybe there's something in this patch of grass. It's a Sekibonki. I mean, it is something. There was literally something in this patch of grass. It just wasn't anything interesting. But no one said it would be. Barrier passing, whatever, and she's dead. Okay, sorry, Sekibonki. Your counterpart in this team is a real hero, but you need to die to further our goal. And we did fight this girl, I remember. Oh shit, there could be anything over there. This feels a lot more like the way to progression because of that road right there. There's got to be like a Pokeball at the end of this. Yeah! It's a fucking revive. We came all this way for a revive. And this rare candy in this route, there's nothing in the rock. Here? No, nothing. Damn. Wow, no encounters. It was generally enough that I would think that there would be an encounter, but no encounters. Okay, no, I do want to fight them. I have such a bad habit of avoiding all battles and then being horribly underleveled. Which means that I never run into those easy games that people are so worried about with the Pokemon games. The games are hard if you avoid everything but the gym leaders, I promise. I play Pokemon games wrong, and it's a huge problem. Wow, defense my ass. I mean, I still am 13 levels above her. Chitose, where's Chiyoda? Kantai collection jokes. Or Japanese history jokes if you're a fucking turbo nerd. Okay, let's talk to this fairy. She's singing. Singing this makes you happy. Fairies are easy to amuse. I'm singing together with my puppets. Want to join? Why do I not get an option to join? What if I do want to join? What if I want this to be my life? Aha! Paste of the Fog. Still reading that as Paste of the Frog. And we'll battle this one that I thought had a bear skin on her hair the first time around. Okay, we can poke her. No, Miko's still in fighting form. From here on, it's dangerous, so battle with me. Okay, you're just coming up with reasons out of your ass for why we need to battle. They're getting worse and worse every time. I really like that electricity effect when Jiri came in. Also, I really like that big shit-eating grin on her face. We might get outsped turn 1, but we didn't. Also, I probably shouldn't have done that, but she's probably like water steel if I had to guess. I figure she's water because she's in a fucking... She's water electric in the Touhou games, right? You would figure so because she's in a sailor outfit, but I've been surprised before. Doesn't she also use a chair in the Touhou games? Maybe. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. If you're that strong, you should be alright. Take care. Well, at least she sent me off with a smile. I can appreciate that much. Oh no, that 2 HP is gonna so bother me. If I die from 2 HP... Oh, Cave to the Underground, yes! You are a dick game. There's very poor distinction between the levels here. Like, I could barely see those ledges that imply that this is above... That this bridge is above the ground under there. And now that I look at it closer, the one on this side should have been more obvious, but... I never said I'm a smart man. And we're probably going to find Yugi here, which is good, because finally I can have Yugi. She probably won't be an addition to the team this late in the game, but I'm just glad to have her for the sake of having her, you know? She won't be the mascot or anything, but I'm just glad to have Yugi. Wow, that was surprising. I figured Suika's would be a lot more bulky, but evidently not. Oh, there's gotta be something in that rock. Aha, it's a Yugi! Surely she can survive through a single overraid. God damn it. God damn it, Yuki. Whatever, we're gonna find more eventually, so... No sense in crying over it. Yugi's probably not super rare. There's a Kisame. I don't even want to I don't want to battle this. Because Kisame is occasionally Will-O-Wisp, and it's pretty annoying. I don't think they have Prankster or anything, even. I think they just Will-O-Wisp. I got Will-O-Wisp once when I was trying to catch them, and that's been enough for me to avoid them for the rest of the game. We already know that Parsi is weak to... Quick Eye is such a bad ability. But we already know Parsi is weak to Light, so I don't want to use a Light attack before sealing her. And we also know that we can one-shot them even, or Oni even with something as weak as Overray. Overray's only 40 power, but it's been doing some pretty good work, surprisingly. And we already know she doesn't have Sturdy somehow. That would be a troll. 2 abilities just on this single Parsi, just for the sake of bothering me. But we got a Parsi. That's a new addition to the team. And no, I should probably put Kokoro out, but Miko's been doing work, and it's a cave, so she's probably fine. It's been lonely recently, without any incidents endangering Gensokyo. I mean, that's probably a good thing, isn't it? Do you want to be endangered? It's a speed ring. I bet you she might have speed up. I don't know what to do here, because we're probably going to get outsped. No, not even. I know that I'm super underestimating Miko's speed, but I get outsped a surprisingly large amount of times, even with Miko being 14 levels higher than the competition, so I always kind of assume. And this one's probably not going to be too tough, if I had to guess. Yup. That went about as well as one could have expected for Kagero. Alas, Kagero's a cutie, but she's a dead cutie, so screw that. I want to live in troublesome times. I mean... If you say so. If you say so, weird fox girl in a cave. Why are you even in this cave? Pretty sure there's no fox girls in the underground. I would have noticed. Probably. I haven't actually played that much of Subterranean Animism because I'm fucking garbage at the Touhou games, and Subterranean Animism is really hard. So I don't think I've ever actually made it past Yamame. Granted, I haven't tried a whole lot, to be fair, but speaking of Yamame. But yeah, the only Touhou game that I can beat is Phantasmagoria Flower View, because it's the easiest Touhou game, regardless of what people say. I feel like... Is that a Dust Skull? Is that a shiny Dust Skull? I think that's a shiny Dust Skull. It's not the same shade of red, but it's close enough. It's another Parsi. We already know how this fight goes down. Just kind of bobbing. There's lots of bobbing in these idle animations. Aw. I feel bad for her with the tears coming out of her eyes. She's super not into being murdered. Unsurprisingly. Few people are, I find. Don't be in such a hurry and play with me. Everyone wants me to slow down and play. I've got places to be, things to do, people to see. Shit, that's a defense Parsi. She's probably gonna have some different typing. It is fun. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, I thought she might have different typing. I always expect not to be able to do super effective things to... It's important to relieve yourself by playing, you know? But I always expect defense types to have subtyping that makes them immune to whatever I'm going to throw out that would usually be super effective. Also, this is like Victory Road Cave, which is terrible. Victory Road Cave is... Wealth, health, food. Victory Road Cave is literally one of my least favorite things ever in the history of mankind. Tojiko, she's electric, pretty obviously, and I think she might just be electric. Which means I don't have a whole lot in the way of super effective things against Tojiko, which is unfortunate. But that didn't need to be... Oh, that's shitty. That's super shitty. I forgot about that. Is that 100% proc chance? Because that's twice in a row that I've had that happen. Alright, Kokoro, we're tagging you in since Miko's paralyzed. We can heal it with Myoren Tea, but I prefer not to if at all possible. Oh, uh-oh. I'm in a little bit of pain right now, not sure why. This happens every once in a while, though. It's probably fine. I'm probably not dying. I just need to stay in this one position where it hurts like a motherfucker. Eventually it'll stop. Eventually. Alright, come on. Get through the cave. Oh, shit, we could go over there, and I think there's another evil spirit and a goodie. Maybe? Well, there's a goodie at the very least, and there's probably something up here. Even if it is just a battle. There's Yamame. Hey, Yamame. Her hands look not great. Her hands kind of look like Lego hands, or crab hands, even. Oh, there's nothing up here. That's disappointing. And I hope you like this song, because we're probably going to be hearing a lot of it. And the battle theme as well. I've only got 2 talismans, I believe. I used one getting to Prism River Mansion, and I used one... What did I use the other one for? Oh, yeah, I used the other one in... Did I use another one? Maybe I'm insane. That's distinctly possible. No, I only have 2. I don't remember where I used the other one, though. I think I used it off video, so I don't think anyone can help me with that. But I don't really remember. I fucking love the Miko mask. I always forget Kokoro has it, and then I see it, and I just get happy. Because the Miko mask is the greatest thing in the world. It is the best part of Hopeless Masquerade, and I like Hopeless Masquerade quite a bit. I mean, Kokoro's actually the best part of Hopeless Masquerade, but just Miko, like, I didn't like Miko, or I didn't even know all that much about Miko prior to Hopeless Masquerade, and then she's just this goofy asshole in Hopeless Masquerade, and I love it. And we already know who's leaving. Why are you in this place? Why don't you go home? Because I can't go home. That's actually why I'm in this place, to figure out how the hell to go home. It's a Koishi. We haven't seen one of those. I'm always menaced by Koishi. She's such a creepy, creepy character. Especially her Yulil appearance. She's got probably my favorite last word in the game. The one where she cuts you is super good. Destruction. Man, that was super underwhelming for a skill called Destruction, wasn't it? I figured something cool was going to happen, but nope, just kind of a limp animation and even limper damage. Man, maybe not limper damage. Ooh, Kokoro got a skill. Wait, did Miko not get a skill when she hit 59, or did I just ignore it? Either one's equally possible. Recover half of your max HP. Healing abilities. Power type doesn't need healing abilities. Yet. No, we did not get a skill at 49. That's disappointing. Miko could use more skills. Where am I going, by the way? Is this going to be another maze? Am I going to be here for the rest of my mortal life? And, well, is this going to be... Am I going to become an evil spirit? Maybe not. Hey, a human, I don't know why you're here, but let's battle. This is an Oni, right? He kind of had little horns. Oh, I like it. I like the... Isn't he... Wait, isn't he just, like, one of the... Yeah, okay. I don't even know what I was gonna say, because gigantic fucking Suika. That is fucking amazing. And gigantic Suika's dead. It was amazing while it lasted. Power Suika is just really big, I guess. That was fucking amazing. I was so surprised by that. Rising Sun. Again, a lot of damage. Ah, shit, but her speed rose. She probably outspeeds me. Okay, or not. Oh, that's right. She probably outsped me to begin with, but I was using priority moves, so it didn't matter. We can use a steamed Chireban. Or not a steamed Chireban, a Hakugyokuro thing. Kasen might be fighting type. She seems to be. Starving Spirit. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Okay, maybe we're going to use the Chireban after all. Okay, there we go. She's been dealt with. And see you later, Kasen. We didn't get anything new. That's disappointing. Ah, you're pretty good. I like you. I like the Oni. That's why Yugi's my favorite character. This is pretty great. Chireban. Yeah, Chireban. And we wasted a little bit, but I'm slowly but surely getting over all my horrible, horrible habits. Surely this is the right way to go, by the way. Like, I could have gone up that other ladder, but I figured that, like, this was harder to get to, so obviously there's a reason to be here. What do you want in this place? Honestly, story progression. That's basically it, right? Like, I'm just wandering around hoping one day I might find the plot. I'm gonna guess that Spring First isn't a great idea. Obviously, I'm gonna get outsped here. And that's gonna hurt, like, a little bit. That hurt a little bit more than I was expecting, given the fact that it's probably not Stab, and it's also, like, a speed form Tojiko. But hey, Kokoro dealt with it anyway. She's a goddamn beast. Almost level 50. Strange one. Why is this one speaking in all caps? Did the other one speak in all caps? Am I insane? Maybe, maybe not. I should probably get off my bike while I'm in this cave. Oh god, there's something in that rock. I know it to be true. There's Kisame. Oh, hey, I stopped hurting, so I can stop punching over. That's good. No idea what caused that. I'm probably dying. But when you come right down to it, aren't we all dying right now? That's pretty depressing, actually. But I mean, technically it's true, isn't it? Also, I'm hurting again. God damn it. It's probably super bad. It's probably fatal. Alright, down here. Surely there's going to be something more. Oh yeah, there's this thing that I was trying to find. We finally found it. It's another Suica. We can probably afford to try to catch her. We'll probably, seeing as she's not defense form, we'll probably be able to catch her just with my first throw. Contract thread, it might fail, but it didn't. I have not yet run into an enemy that I felt really compelled to use oath threads on. So that's for better or for worse. Well, that's definitely for better, because I haven't been able to buy oath threads either. I have to wonder how far into the game I am. In a Pokemon game with my current levels, I mean, it's hard to tell, because usually the trainers would be a lot stronger than they are right now. Skill card 17. Okay, that's cool. There's a new skill card. I should probably take a break soon. This might be, and this cave might be a two-parter. What was I looking for again? Oh, that's right, a skill something 2. 72 was it? Nope, not 72. Was it 32? No, I don't think so. Was it 22? No. Shit. I do not remember what skill card it was. I'm so sorry. It was this one. Easily gets critical hits. Wow. That's not bad at all, actually. We picked up some other skills, but none of them have really... St. Elmo's Fire is just kind of Firewall, which is... It's not nearly as useful as it was in... Oh, hi, Kisame. She's just kind of bouncing around in a bucket. Not nearly as useful as it is in Patchy combos in Soku, because it's like a really useful skill. Inside, the bucket is so narrow and nice. The dampness feels good. And that's our reason for beginning a battle. Because she's in a bucket. Because we don't need to come up with reasons for her to battle you. You just need to battle her. Okay, fine. I see how it is, game. If you don't want to provide me with logical reasons to fight Bucket Loli, then I will just punch her for the fucking sake of it. Oh, come on, Kokoro. She rarely misses that, though, so I guess I can't be too salty about it. We did lose our Amber Hairpin, and I can be super salty about that. Okay, so that was definitely a good idea. And she has Indomitable, but... Bam. Indomitable only procs once. Ha ha ha. So what's the point of Indomitable and Fair and Square, or whatever that Momiji ability was? Because the way I see it, they're like the same ability, but one is just better because it doesn't tell your opponent you have it. Like, I just don't get why that's a thing. Wow, what a astounding amount of damage. I'm just gonna use Spring first to be safe. I don't think we get outsped, but just in case she uses a priority 1 move. And hey, Kokoro got to 50. You get nothing for it, but hey, it's pretty cool, right? We can at least be happy for her. My feelings are damp too, but it feels good. What does that mean? Stop speaking in tongues, Bucket Loli. It's another Parsi. Oh boy, how exciting. We haven't seen this yet. This one has Quick Eye. Alright, well, I kind of want to test something next time. I kind of want to test something with Miko right now, but resetting my capture in the middle, or resetting my puppet play window in the middle of the fight, or in the middle of the game, or in the middle of recording, Jesus, is annoying because I have to switch windows, and it could fuck all sorts of things up, and it's just not worth it. Wow, there was nothing here, huh? I mean, there's probably something down there, but I don't want to just click on every single spare tile there is. I should probably put a repel on. This is the kind of situation it was used for. Oh, I remember what I used the other repel on. It was while I was searching around for things in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. I didn't find anything, in case you were wondering. I'm still wondering how to get to that place behind the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and I was kind of searching for where in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, like, if there was a back door that I just missed. And it's very plausible, but I don't feel like going through the maze ever again. There's also Flan, but I figure that's post-game stuff, given the fact that it's Flan. So, okay, we need to battle the Evil Spirit, right? And Kokoro could use a 50 heal, I suppose. Rice Dumpling heals for 50 HP. Yes, sirree. Alright, let's go, Evil Spirit. He. Found someone with a death wish. Not really, I just want to get back home, man. Just let me go. He sent out a Mima. I have one of those, haven't used her yet. She doesn't seem supremely useful, but she can grow legs if she wants to. It's a choice to use her to not have legs. Also, I'm not sure why I'm thinking punching ghosts is a good idea. Oh, fuck right off, game. You are such a goddamn asshole. Wouldn't have flinched if I did it. That's all I'm gonna say. Unfortunately, I can't take another one of those, so I need to put Kene out. And Kene can definitely take one of those. She's probably immune to raid, but, I mean, Kene's pretty... But, oh, no, she's not. I still don't know why Mima's not. I figure Mima's the ghost equivalent and Void is the normal equivalent, so surely that would be a bad thing to do. No, it's not. Ghost Wave. And... Oh, Fear. That reduces some stat or something, I think. I don't really know. I mean, I can pick... Here, give me a second. I can check it right now. Fear, it lowers spread attack, whereas Blind/Dark lowers focus attack. So there you go. I just looked it up. I was the one with the death wish. I mean, you're kind of dead already, aren't you? So, I said spread attack, right? That means that Kene's, like, completely unaffected by it. Sweet, I can keep using her. I mean, it wasn't really a problem to begin with, but hey. Means that I can use her without reservations. That's good, man. I'm glad to have a tank. She will be definitely something I'm hoping for should I end up doing a Nuzlocke once I beat this game. We're gonna use our last talisman. It is our last. Who's this? Her sprite looks way too detailed for it just to be some random person. I don't really know who to put out. I think I'm gonna use Mio. No, we'll heal Kokoro up. That's what we should do. We've still got 27 Chire Buns. We had 26, but then we got that free one, but... Oof, are you lost? How about I show you the way if you win? Oh wow, that's an Oni. He's definitely not what I expected of the female Oni. I'm used to larger, more prominent horns, but maybe that's just a Forteva thing. Or maybe that's the artist didn't want to draw larger, more prominent horns in his character. So maybe that's what it is. Equally legitimate reason. I was hoping this would be another Power Suika for a variety of reasons. One, I can one-shot Power Suikas, and two, gigantic, shitty resolution Power Suika is the greatest thing in the world. And she didn't use a priority attack, so we win. I mean, it's not unexpected. It's more just a test of my patience than a test of any skill, I find. Especially because these trainers are so lower than... You're a strange one if you want to go where the Oni are. Hey, I want to go... meet Yugi. I'm probably gonna get to battle her, and she'll be a sick badass. Or she'll be, when trash piles up? What does that mean? She's probably gonna finish that thought after we beat her, but... Still seems like a strange way to lead into a battle. Kokoro's flapping, man. It's so good. Kokoro is just the best. And completely unsurprisingly, Speed Chan outsped us. Even 16 levels below, we got outsped. Because Speed Chen's like real fast. Unfortunately for her, she's also real frail. Speaking of frail, it's Tokiko. We're just gonna bolt attack again. We probably shouldn't have. Oh, fucking Changeling, the worst ability in mankind's history. It's a Mystia. I'm just going to put our good friend Kene out. Because we can. Because she can take this Mystia hit, and there's a distinct possibility that maybe Kokoro could have taken it, but Kene's definitely a lot more likely to be able to take it well. Her spread attack fell, which is kind of annoying. Or no, she's focus attack, right? So who cares? Okay, we hit her with Raid. It didn't do a whole lot of damage because it couldn't penetrate the barrier, but she flinched. Haha. Gives us a free turn of healing, and then we just hammer throw, and it probably kills her unless she gets some weird type in defense. She does not get some weird type in defense. Gotcha. I should know that, because I'm pretty sure I've got a level 30 Mystia. Or maybe I was about to level up a Mystia, I don't really remember. It's not all that important, is it? Does Tokiko have some healing ability when she switches out, like Natural Grace or what have you? Natural Grace is healing status effects when you switch out. But does Tokiko have the one that heals you for a third of your health when she switches out? Because I'm pretty sure she was on a lot lower health after Kokoro, but I might be wrong. What was it again? Oh god, you couldn't even finish the thought. I'm gonna have trouble sleeping at night because you just glue balls me with that thought. We could get her up to 169, but I don't really mind all that much. We only have one potion to begin with, so there's no real point. Outside to the outside. When do we get... I want to get to the outside, or the inside, or anywhere but this godforsaken cave. I probably should have realized that. Is she gonna be... Yeah, unjust. That's annoying. but I probably should have realized this cave would take a long time, and should have planned accordingly, but I didn't. Also, wow, I thought that would be super effective, but it was actually the opposite. Alright, well, that nullifies my stat changes. Who cares? We're gonna go Spring first, then. Honestly, I don't think Kokoro's gonna have anything that can really deal with Seija. Okay, never mind. That's super effective for some reason. I don't really care what reason it's super effective for. It just murdered Seija, and any day you do that is a good day. Will I never see the light again? Oh, that's kind of depressing. Now I almost feel bad. If you weren't like a weird, shiny dust skull-looking motherfucker, maybe then I would feel bad, but no, you're just, you're not. Okay, well, we're out. You're not a cute girl, so I don't feel bad. That's basically what it comes down to. Here is Yamame. You know what she's probably gonna have? That's right, Kissame's. Should I really keep Kokoro out? What type's Yamame again? Poison something? I don't remember. I don't really care. I know she might be immune to earth attacks. No, I'm thinking of someone. I'm thinking of Hina. Hina's the one with levitating. Sightseeing in the underground, have a battle with me, then. These reasons are just getting worse and worse. It's honestly impressive how they manage to give just shitty reasons for battles. Why do you even try to justify them anymore? I know that it's when trainers meet eyes. I guess I did meet eyes with her there, so I really can't complain too much. Spring first will probably hurt, right? Surely, because Wriggle's a bug or something? I don't know. It did hurt. It hurt a lot, but not enough to kill, which is super lame, because now it's going to get to heal. Okay, well, it's going to get to heal for like 2 points of fucking health, so big whoop. I mean, if I actually paid attention, I could have gotten the exact number of health points that it was going to regain from that, but who needs to pay attention when you can not do that? Ooh, a medicine. That's slightly more worrying, because I guarantee you this thing's going to heavy poison me. What? It outspeeds me. Oh, shit. I mean, maybe it can't heavy poison me if I'm already normal poisoned. It's like super shitty that she outspeeds me with her priority attacks. I didn't expect someone else in this cave to have priority attacks, man. Kokoro's gonna need to get switched out for this next fight, though. For sure. I don't think I really want to... I think Yamame has some ground-type attacks. So I don't really want to put Kene out, but she's probably not going to use them on a wind-type, right? So... Then again, maybe I'm overestimating the competency of the AI here, and maybe I'm completely wrong about anything. Haha, but as I suspected, she used a poison-type attack, and evidently Kene's steel-type still immune to poison in this game, I guess. Some things change, some things stay the same. It's hard to tell which is which. Healed HP, that's good. We're up to full health. Changeling. I mean, you can't switch into anyone, and you don't do a whole lot of damage to me, so it's not nearly as... It's only really annoying when you're trying to catch a wild Pokemon with it, a la Kawakuma or... Tokiko was the other one. That one happened on camera. Yugi will be glad to hear this. A festival? That's good. Yeah, we're gonna get to meet Yugi. Fucking sick. Okay, Kokoro, you can finally be swapped out. Maybe we'll use Myorenti on Miko. Or maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just leave with Sekibunki. She hasn't been getting much screen time recently. There's nothing over there. Okay. I mean, there might be a hidden something, but at this point, I've kind of given up on looking for hidden somethings. They never seem to be there. Also, half my team is afflicted with statuses, I can't help but notice. Which is super unfortunate. Skill card 73. Will this one be good? Probably not, because none of them ever really seem to be. 73, I said. Flash Bullet. Confuses the fucking who cares. Actually, no, Confusion's not as good in this game. Or is not as strong in this game. So I was thinking maybe I could put it on Kosuzu, but... I mean, it's priority Confusion, it just means they've got a 50-50 chance or something like that of just not taking a turn rather than smacking themselves in the face. Like, Confusion is no longer a really offensive attack, you know? Or it's not really good for offense. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight Parsi too, huh? Well, we can do this because we got Cloak of Light. Oh, a human. I wonder if you came here seeking power, envious of other strong puppet users. Want to win battles? Haha, it seems I'm not far off the mark. I mean, you kind of are. I've won, like, a lot of battles. Jealousy is the driving force behind... Stop fucking monologuing! You seem like you can feel all those feelings. You're quite envious, so I'll break you the fuck... Shut up, Parsi! I mean, you didn't say all that much, but I kind of have to pee right now, so I want to get through this cave. See, the problem is I can't break these episodes into multiple parts, because then they get... There's some weird... I have to put them together in Windows Movie Maker. What? What? Oh, that's actually, like, really, really annoying. I was like, that was a confusing little resolving effect there, but it turned out to be super simple and boring. Unfortunately, my contingency plan, yeah, that's right, that sounds about right, of having, like, Furious Recitation, of a light-type Furious Recitation against Parsi, has fallen to the wayside here. What? What? Oh, God, I keep forgetting how Infection works. Apparition warning, it did, like, no damage, and we're gonna win. I wonder what Poetic Justice is supposed to be. I think that's an ability where when I die, or when she dies, I get debuffed, or even maybe damaged, maybe? So it's probably a good thing that got switched out, huh? I'm jealous of how serious you can become as well. Human, so full of greed, so charming, so foolish. I'm so jealous. Yeah, you always are, aren't you, Parsi? And everyone's, like, Sekibonki just kind of powered through that regardless. We're gonna have to fight fucking Yugi, too. Are you for real? We're gonna lead with Chen, because Chen is going to run a clinic on body onis. Wow, it's been a long time since a human came all the way here. Here's your chance to tour the former hell, so why don't you have a match with me? It's alright, I won't bore you. Now let's go wild to our heart's content. Fuck yeah! Oh, I'm always down for more Yugi. Never not. Everyone's all about that Suika life, but nah, Yugi, though. I don't really have much of a better reason than, yeah, Yugi. So, I'm basically expecting Godspeed Air Raid is going to just absolutely obliterate everything that Yugi can send out here. Like, I would be amazed if they even, like, get a hit in, honestly. Unless this is a defense Yugi that's part resistant to wind. It's a power Yugi, so it's probably not. And even if it is, it might even... I might even flinch here. But no, that worked out exactly as planned. Chen pulls her weight. She deserves to be in the party, unlike, like, Kosuzu. I'm still baffled as to why she's so high-leveled. You're really something to be noni like me. You're that human that stuck it to the Liberation Front, right? How do I know that? Guess you'd call it a gut feeling. That seems like it was a perfect setup for a pun. You just kind of wasted it. Those guys' HQ is in the underground geyser center further in. It'll help us out if you took the chance to punish them. Well, if you feel up to it, give the master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits a call. Okay, I might do that. I like Satori well enough. Oh, thank God we're here. So, that's it for this episode of the Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. I have to pee, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.